afternoon. Today we're doing the 5K time trial. I usually run to the track, but today we are not running to the track. My son is driving me. He's next to me. He's going to help me out with the filming of the whole 5K. So wish me luck. We have high temperature. What's the temperature right now? Let's see. 78 degrees Fahrenheit. It's not the perfect temperature for a time trial, but we're gonna roll with it because it's either today or never, pretty much, because our puppy went through surgery today and we are picking her up tomorrow, and after that we're gonna have our hands full with just taking care of the puppy. So yeah, here we are. We just arrived. We are walking towards the bleachers. It's really hot today. I don't know how this is gonna go, guys. I wasn't prepared for this temperature. So there's a lot of people on the track. I'm gonna warm up a little bit and then start the 5K. So I warmed up. I am about to start. My son is filming the whole thing, and I just realized when we arrived here, I am wearing the wrong shoes. So I don't know how this is gonna go. I might end up injured. Let's go.
You might see a washed up figure, you might see a shell of a man, but if you listen closely, you'll learn this was never my plan. For years I fought corruption, the wicked, the wrathful, the wrong. Just kept doing it by myself, hoping others would come along. I lost interest, I lost heart, I was the only one doing my part. Bad guy brawls and scaling walls, put an end to those late night calls. Crime out there, I just don't care, evil lurking everywhere. I don't fly, I'm just a regular guy, I'm a lonely Japanese superhero. Crime out there, I just don't care, evil lurking everywhere. I gave up the fight, I walk alone in the night, I'm a lonely Japanese superhero. You don't know wrong from right, you can't tell dark from light. At a very young age I had some skills that no one had ever seen. Not the stuff you see in action films or in fantasy magazines. I'd have strange premonitions where things didn't seem quite right. Dangerous situations would trigger a warning light. Blessed with speed, born with brawn, all these talents made me withdrawn. Spending my prime, taking on crime, isolated all the time. Crime out there, I just don't care, evil lurking everywhere. I don't fly, I'm just a regular guy, I'm a lonely Japanese superhero. Crime out there, I just don't care, evil lurking everywhere. I gave up the fight, I walk alone in the night, I'm a lonely Japanese superhero. You don't know wrong from right, you can't tell dark from light. But over the years I found no peers, not a single other soul. The local law officials ignored my helping hand. They didn't seem to want a team to rise up and take a stand. I gave up, threw in the towel, let them chase thugs on the prowl. I want a life where I'm happy and free, sitting at home watching cable TV. I'm out there, I just don't care, evil lurking everywhere. I don't fly, I'm just a regular guy, I'm a lonely Japanese superhero. Crime out there, I just don't care, evil lurking everywhere. I gave up the fight, I walk alone in the night, I'm a lonely Japanese superhero. Crime out there, I just don't care, evil lurking everywhere. I don't fly, I'm just a regular guy, I'm a lonely Japanese superhero. You don't know wrong from right, you can't tell dark from light. You don't know wrong from right.
So, I think I missed it by like 40 something seconds, but just as proof, I'm gonna show that these are not the shoes I should have worn, because look at this. They're like flat. Yeah, I feel like I need a redo, a remake. There's no way I would have. It was like walking on the actual gravel. Oh, baby Jesus. Ah. Okay, you can. So I didn't do it. I'm gonna see how much, but I think it was 25:40, something like that. So my best is 25:02 or 25:04. So I missed it by like 35 seconds. Yeah, these shoes are not conducive. Look at those shoes. They're totally flat. I just came out of the house with the wrong shoes and I didn't want to go back to change shoes. So yeah, guys, we'll see how the montage is gonna look like after I edit. But I'll put here my splits so you can see them. And yeah, I have like blood all over here. My heart rate shot up super quickly. Like within the first lap, my heart rate was already like 185. So I went out too fast. I went out at like 7:20, I think. I should have held back a little bit and then pushed at the end. So live and learn. It's still my best outside because my 25:04 is on the treadmill. So my best outside is 27:28, I think. So this is better than that, but it's not better than my best on the treadmill. So
sight unseen, I had a fire. Oh, real? Yeah, I bought a piece of land.
You're gonna have to excuse that language. I don't know that I can actually edit that. So I'm gonna have to put a beep. Anyway, I'm going back to the car. My son needed to go to the car and make a call to a friend. I'm gonna get all my stuff and leave. And I'll see you in the next video. Run fearless, you guys.